Thanks for tuning in to KSL Outdoors. I'm Adam Meikle along with Kirk Steadman. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Pretty good. Hey, we're in Tooele today. We're going to try out the Prospector OHV complex. I've never been there. I've never even heard of it. Do you know where it's at?
Yeah, it's south of Tooele, out by Vernon. It actually connects to a lot of trails out there. There's a lot of places to ride.
All right. You all loaded up? We are.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
All right, let's hit the trail.
We're heading out to the Prospector Trail system, which is located out by Vernon. It encompasses Tooele County, Juab County, and Utah County. There's a couple different places you'll be able to use the map when you get to close to Vernon. You can go to Simpson Springs Road, and also there's a trailhead and some kiosk information on the corner where you turn to go to the Vernon Reservoir.
I'd probably put the first motorcycle tracks on most of the trails in this county myself.
The Steadman family is hosting today's ride of the new Prospector OHV Backway Complex. This complex is billed as not only the largest OHV complex in the state, but one day will also be the largest in the United States.
You go to Moab and there's hundreds of people, and so you're always in a crowd. Out here in the West Desert, you're probably not in much of a crowd. Some weekends you would be, but not too many.
This has been in the making for over 20 years, and we've worked with Utah County, Juab County, Tooele County, BLM Field Office, Salt Lake, and then also the U.S. Forest Service as well, and bringing all these agencies together in order to enhance this great quality trail system. It's over 400 miles, and so it offers a lot of diversity for riders that are along the Wasatch Front to easily access this. So they can see all sorts of West Desert, especially this early riding season, and also in the late fall season as well.
These roads have been here forever.
Yeah.
They've been here forever because they all used them. But they get you to different peaks. And like most of them are made probably by farmers or hunters. And our county's been smart enough to organize it into a group and a loops that are fun. And yet you can see some of the outdoors. Some of these places have little creeks. This Vernon Creek got little fish in it.
And Vernon Creek feeds Vernon Lake, a small little reservoir just south of Vernon. Here, the Bradley family had the whole lake to themselves.
Just our family, yep. We try to come up when it's nice and slow out here, when there's not a whole bunch of campers. So then we can, just spend the day fishing. It's been fun. But yeah, we'll get our limit, go home, cook them up, eat them, and come back up again. It's a nice little small place.
The system is marked, has the specific Prospector logo, which is an old miner with a tin pan and a donkey. And so the idea is follow that system. The system is marked. And in Utah, anything that isn't open as marked with either a map, description, or marker is closed. And so we encourage people, make sure you do your research work before you arrive. If you do arrive, pay attention to the map that's available. It really offers up a diversity for those that want to come and learn a little bit about the history of the Old West, along with having a great opportunity to come out and ride such a unique system that's very, very different compared to high elevation riding. As this system continues to grow, we're also focusing on making connectors in other areas around the state to eventually ride from Tooele County all the way down on the western side of the state to the Utah-Arizona border. So once again, enhancing a great western ride experience for those OHV enthusiasts that currently reside in the state or visiting from outside the state.
We just showed you a small portion of the 400 miles of the Prospector Trail today here in Tooele County. It's a great place, though, to bring the entire family. You have tons of seclusion out here. If you want one of these free maps, you can pick them up right there online at stateparks.utah.gov or stop by at Steadman's there in Tooele. They've got free copies as well. They'll lead you in the right direction.